Greetings everyone, this is the Fat Wiking Knight, playing on Minecraft Survival World, of course. This is the username FC Boomshot. Today, I have done quite a lot of work off camera here, and I think you will be pleasantly surprised by how much is actually done. So, right off the bat, you see these three lovely entrances, which I don't know what you guys think, and frankly I don't really care. I think they look amazing. Oh, no, not a torch. Oh, balls. Oh, wait, I have torches. Okay. Torch. Torch. Okay. Anywho, so I added these decorations. This is like a sigil for each one to tell you without actually, just going over there, because I found that these walls were a little bit plain, in all honesty, and I'm not sure if this is the final design yet, but it is definitely progress, and I might do something all the way around as well, but maybe not to this detail, just a little steppage maybe, or a rim perhaps, some kind of thing to make this wall really pop or stand out, because I can't stand the way that it looks right now. And then there's this whole area down here that, as you can see, has no detail or anything done to it at all. So I have come up with a plan for this situation down here, where these hallways, there will be one here, and there, all four hallways will be there again, but on a lower level. And I intend to make sort of a donor's monument in these selections, and I'll make them as big as needed, as people donate and such. But yeah, tell me if you think that's a good idea, and I will be happy to do so. I planned on doing a grave for each one, actually, and like smaller donations, like maybe under $2 or so, would go to just a 1x2 grave with a sign in it and maybe your favorite block and a chest. Then as the prices go, as people donate a little bit more or something, like over 250 or something like that, I would make it so that each one has a little like crypt, like a tomb kind of thing that they could house their stuff. And, it would just progressively get higher like this. And, yeah, sounds like a good idea to me. So the next thing I have to show you here is down here. I've decided to put all four of the hearts in place, even though only that one has the gold and diamond blocks in it. The rest just have the plain old outline, but you can't even tell from here anyway, so it's quite alright. Then I made 4 circular islands, as you can see, that are all exactly the same, that I plan to link up somehow, maybe a bridge or some lily pads going in, and I'm going to put designs everywhere you see this darkness here, and it will make it spread, I guess, into one big design that encompasses the entire floor. And I think the next time I am going to maybe build a couple little smaller islands around in different places and stuff, and they will be symmetrical in the bottom anyway, because some places just do need to have symmetricalness, I guess. And yeah, so every island will be symmetrical. No matter what shape it is, it will be aligned with their counterpart islands, the hearts, and everything will be up to scale and in perspective. I also took this pillar and moved it down one just because I had to go through and dig out all the cobble that was there and replace it with the sand, of course. And yeah, so that is where we're at with that. Um, I didn't do that sigil and the little banners yet because, well, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do there. I know last episode I had said, hey, maybe I could put animals there, but that just doesn't sound promising to me. So I might put an iron golem farm in there or something, because I just don't want it to be plain, and I can't really use green because, you know, that even though that is a farm technically, it still won't suit this whole look I'm going for here. And as far as the animals, maybe in there, I'm not entirely sure. I will find a place for them. But the original plan with the animals anyway was to make a sanctuary kind of thing where the animals would be able to free roam but would still be like enclosed in their designated areas, but just separated by terrain features that prohibit them from going into any place that I do not want them, and I will still have all of my farms. So this one, I think you can clearly tell, is the Nether hub. Well, it will be anyway. And I think that these colors look very good together, actually. It reminds me of Bumblebee from Transformers. And I kind of like that look. And I think it looks a lot better than the coal blocks here, because, I don't know, I tried both of them, just the obsidian looked the best. And yeah, so that's about all that I've really done down here. There is one other thing, though, that I did play around with a little bit. Um, I didn't look at the designs or plan it out or anything, but as you can see, this room is the size that it is going to be. Each farm is going to be about this size with different contours in order to make it really stand out from the other rooms. And I'm thinking about designs for this back wall here. And I have to remember that I can't do this. I might just cover this entire wall up here so that I can keep the design going and do not have to incorporate this and this into the design. And in case you haven't noticed, I actually expanded this 3 or 4 blocks, I think, as well, just to give it that effect that it's starting to come together. Man, that is by far my favorite one, though, gotta say. It looks just awesome. So, today we're going to be working on here a little bit, and I think I might just dig a whole lot of this out while I tell you future plans for this place. So, in the previous episode or 2 ago, I don't remember which, I explained to you a little of what I had in mind for this this place. And I felt I didn't really explain it to the fullest potential, and that I would try again and give it justice. So the goal is I'm going to have one of the super huge portals for 1.7 because it makes everything look better. There will be lava pillars, struts, like waterfalls of lava, channeled places, and there will be a little path that sways around, connecting you to different places in here. Uh, Part of it is I am also going to have an enchanting place in here that I plan to give a creative name and maybe bring some of my witches over here and play with them a little bit. The next thing I have to say about this is that the path will look very broken up, beaten, so that it looks like the monsters from the, or mobs, sorry, the mobs from the Nether have been terrorizing the place. They have been breaking it and essentially making it so that I can never come to their world without leaving in a body bag. And I thought about that concept, and it sounds pretty promising to me. And so that is what I plan to do. Now, it also will have one more section, which will be the enchanting place. And I feel that these just go together just perfectly, and that you have to have it that way. Because I don't want an entire separate wing for those things alone, or a little passageway hidden somewhere in here, or one of my many secrets, I felt the best place that I could possibly put them was right here in the Nether Hub. So that it would be very easy to go on Nether adventures. I just go in here, and then I stock up, sorry about that. I stock up on potions a little bit, and then haul ass to the Nether. Pretty much short, sweet, and simple. That's all it is. And I really liked the idea that I have for this. And it is probably a fairly large project. Like, don't expect to have it done in one day or anything like that. Oops. Do not expect to have it done in one day, because it's just not going to happen. And yeah, you just got to deal with that. But I can't wait to move my portal from upstairs in that stupid fenced off area with the furnaces to this area. It'll be one of my crowning achievements, I like to think anyway. Okay, now there is one symmetry thing I have to look at real quick. But yeah, so that is the basics of the Nether Hub. Now, obviously, I'm not going to tell you every detail I'm going to put into it, because I want you to have to see for yourself. You know, give me your own opinions and let me know what you yourself think, because I'm not going to tell you anything more about it. Now, one thing that I failed to mention that is, I think, very, very important in all of this is... Oh, I gotta fix that. That's gonna bug me. Okay. Well, I am live streaming every single episode. Therefore, every episode will be held or recorded in front of a live audience. And I got this idea because no one else that I have ever watched, seen, or, you know, anything like that has ever done something like this, where they record almost everything. There's almost no editing. And yeah. Now, the no editing part is only for temporary. I'm not always going to do no editing. I will be adding editing transitions as well into it, maybe sometime soon, but all of that will still be able to be seen on camera. Everything that I do will still be uploaded and still be shown to how I'm doing something, or if you want to see something, it's all going to be here. I'm going to be showing almost every bit of it. And because I'm live and not going